What would you do if suddenly all of the money in your bank became entirely worthless? In the late 2000s, many Zimbabweans experienced exactly that when the value of their Zimbabwean dollar crumbled. But what exactly happened? As of recent years, I'm sure we've all heard of the term inflation, but have you heard of hyperinflation? Hyperinflation is something that occurs when the value of a currency rapidly decreases at a rate faster than ever before, which results in a dramatic increase in costs for users of that currency. In the 1959 book, The Monetary Dynamics of Hyperinflation by Philip Kagan, a hyperinflationary episode was defined as starting in the month that the monthly inflation rate exceeds 50% and ending when the monthly inflation rate drops below 50% and stays that way for at least a year. However, the Zimbabwean dollar is considered to be one of the most inflated currencies in the world, hitting an estimated peak month-on-month increase of 79.6 billion% and 89.7 sextillion% year-on-year in mid-November 2008, a huge leap from Kagan's definition. Things got so bad, the government of Zimbabwe had to stop filing official inflation statistics. How did it get to this point? Unfortunately, for the case of Zimbabwe, one of the main factors contributing to its decline was the government's excessive printing of money to finance budget deficits. This led to an oversupply in the economy, which caused a rapid devaluation of the currency. Prices of goods and services shot up, and people had to start carrying large stacks of banknotes just to buy basic necessities. At its worst, prices were doubling every 24 hours, and the government had to start issuing new banknote denominations in the trillions and quadrillions. Eventually, the government had to abandon the Zimbabwean dollar and adopt other currencies such as the US dollar and the South African rand, which were previously made illegal. Today, the original Zimbabwean dollar is no longer in circulation, but its legacy certainly remains. And when its successor was introduced on the 25th of February 2019, the hyperinflation cycle began again, reaching a peak of 837.53% in July of 2020. For Zimbabwe, it appears that the curse can never be broken. So there you have it, the story of the most inflated currency in the world. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe for more videos like this one.